What's an easy way to explain spirituality and how can it help you go through some major life shifts? Now, I know when people first hear the term spirituality, they think woo woo or maybe even Christ and God or, the woo woo of like witches and crystals and, or maybe even Buddha. There's so many different ways to define spirituality. The simplest term is the thing inside us that makes these avatar meat bodies move. We all have a spirit inside. And when we're talking about spiritual things, we can define that as things that are unseen. Science has determined that these eyes here only see a very, very small percentage of what's actually in existence out here. The percentage, I believe, is really high. It's like upwards around 80 or 90% of reality that we don't have the capacity of seeing with our visual eyes. But have you ever walked into a room and felt something without knowing why? Sometimes you can sense what that feeling is. Like maybe you walked into a room where people are excited to see you, or that's a little too easy. How about have you ever walked into a room where people weren't excited to see you? Could you feel the tension? That's energy. That is spirituality. You have a spirit, they have a spirit. The connection of energy in between, that's the spiritual world. Actually, that's the quantum world. But spirituality is everything, energy is everything. And so, at the core of everything, no matter what your career is, no matter if you're single or if you're with someone, doesn't matter if you're living on the coast or in the middle of the country, spirituality is an anchor that can take you through any life change. So let's go over a few of them. Nature, nature. Whether give yourself something about nature to set a goal with, whether it's to never miss a sunrise, never miss a sunset, maybe ground your feet into grass every day, maybe even just a mindful sip of water and blessing it. Those little tiny micro programs into your brain are going to help you connect to the inner energy and keep you centered as life throws its waves at you. And I know it sounds little and insignificant. Trust me, they are not insignificant. Have you ever missed a pet's feeding schedule? They know. Humans are kind of the same. We love patterns.